Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as we have seen over here, we have done this texturing part till here. So let's continue that with the further texturing part. So very first of all, let's assign a texture to this. So we need to assign a wooden texture. So let's again go into the material editor and let's again take one V-Ray material over here, go into diffuse, bitmap and into interior new, so just assign a wooden texture. So we have one more folder over here for interior texture. So let's take one wooden texture. Okay, we can take this texture. So let's assign this texture over here. So select this, excluding this. So let's go into material and lamp stand. I'll just rename it as lamp stand wooden over here and just assign the texture over here. Let's go into this UVW map. Let's give a box over here. So you can use a bit of fit option over here. You can just fit that. So once you're done, just select the top part over here. Select this and this. Let's go into this and let's give a bit of a metal texture. So we need to assign the metal texture for this. So just assign the texture over here. Now select the foliages over here and let's go into group and ungroup it. Select this. And let's go into material. Let's take a V-Ray material over here. Take a diffuse over here, bitmap and interior new. So we have taken a branch texture over here. Okay, so that's what your branch texture is. If you want, you can definitely unwrap it. And let's go into the UVW map and give a box over here for that. Select this over here. So let's go into this, let's ungroup it. So let's take a material again over here. Take a V-Ray material, leaf. So I'm going to take a leaf texture over here. So let's take this, assign this material. Take a UVW map over here and fit it. So if you can unwrap it, you can easily unwrap this over here if you want, or you can just manage to place it in this way. That's it. So definitely it's not going to place it well because you need to unwrap this stuff, but it's okay, doesn't look that bad over here. So I can just delete this and I'll just duplicate this and just make a copy of it. That's it. Alright. So select this, and this. Let's just group this again. Select this and we'll just make a copy of it first. Scale this, push it down over here, scale this, rotate it, and just delete it. So you can just place this in this right area. So just push this up, copy it, delete this stuff and scale this, and make sure you are placing it in the right place. Alright. So again select this, copy this, select this, copy this, scale it, push it down, delete this, push it down over here. So you can just rotate it if you want over here. So again push this up, copy it, just push it here. So just place it up over here and just rotate it up. So let's go on doing this. It's a bit of time taking process, but we need to do it. So let's again copy this and rotate it and just place that down. Let's scale this. So once you're done with this, over here, just drag this and just delete it and rotate it and rotate it. And scale it. So we just again need to make one more duplicate of it. So let's go on making one more duplicate of it. Just place it over there. So go on just placing it and rotate it up. delete this, again duplicate it over here. So just push this down a bit and rotate it. So you can just rotate the stuff and just check it how much area is coming in your camera better. So if you don't require this, so let's make one more copy of it. Let's delete this and let's push this down over here. So just click OK, just save your file again. So we have textured this foliages over here, although this is not visible, this is not coming in the camera. If you want to delete it, you can just delete this stuff over here, or else if you want to make a copy of it, just make a copy of it, not a problem. So you can just rotate it. Alright, so let's select this over here again and let's give a bit of a gold texture over here, which we have assigned over here. Just assign that gold texture. Let's open the reference over here. So now we need to give the texture to this. So very first of all, let's select this tray over here and let's give a bit of, let's give a V-Ray material and let's give a glass texture over here. Assign it. I need a bit of reflection and refraction. So reflection should be very less, refraction should be more over here. So if you want, I can increase the IOR of the glass, that's your index of refraction for the thickness of the glass. I can go with that over here. Same again for this also. So just assign this materials over here for the tray what we have assigned over here. Select this both over here. Let's go into material and let's take a V-Ray material and let's assign a light black color metal over here. So I'm going to increase its reflectiveness over here. So increase its reflection, not much but a bit, and assign it. So if you want to make it more darker, you can just make it more darker. So same, select this and this, and again assign this over here and assign some color, black color, same to the wheels. So for that we can just give a black color, no reflection, and for this you can give a bit of reflection. After you're done with this, just select the bottles over here. So for the bottle, we can increase the IOR. We are not going to define any kind of a brand over here. right now. So I'll just go over here and I'll take a VRAM material and just assign a white color and increase its refractiveness. So just increase its refraction, increase its reflection, and your IOR, that's the index of refraction, let's make it as 2 over here for the bottles. So the thickness of the glass should be properly defined over here. So I'm assigning the same for this all. Alright. So this is totally of a glass. Just save your file again. And once you're done over here, let's go into this and let's assign a window texture for this. So let's go into material and let's take a video material over here and let's rename it as window over here, and let's give the full refract, that's your full transparent texture. I don't need Control I, that's your inverse material, and I will just give a brown color to it because although it's not going to be visible over here, it's not in the camera, so I'm just assigning a brown color. Alright, so just assign the color to it, that's it. Alright, so once you see this, we have assigned it. Let's go back to the camera view, press Shift and F, save your file. So once you're done with this, over here, let's make a roof on top of it. So we need to take a roof over here. So let's go to the top view and let's just assign a roof on top of it. So just push the roof up over here. Let's go into this front view over here. Now again go into this and let's just give a texture to it. Alright, so let's switch back to the camera view over here and I'll just remove this from realistic shading. So just save your file. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.